Hey you guys, this your girl Q, aka the Plus Size Diva, back once again, and in this rendition, I'm going to do a tag by my girl, Miss Helena Queens for Beauty, and this is an about me tag. So let me go on and get started right quick. Anyways, the first question is, do you have a middle name? Yes, I do. My middle name is Quanshana. My first name is Frankie. My middle name is Quashana. My favorite subject in school is the second question, and it is definitely English. English is something that you can ad lib. You kind of just do what you need to do. Like English and literature, they kind of hand in hand. So those are my favorite ones. My favorite drink is Moscato bottoms up. Now that's one of them. I got several, alcoholic and non-alcoholic. Moscato being one of them, and Sprite and Pepsi being the other two. What would I name my kids? That's interesting. I've thought about it, but I'm not really sure. If it's a girl, I want it to, be like a pretty name, like anything like Shania or Kamari or Mari, something that's really pretty or something like that. Do I participate in any sports? I used to, but I love sports. My favorite sports are everything. I watch basketball, football, golf, tennis, soccer, and I love it. My favorite color is, it used to be red. I'm trying to see. I think it's pink now because I wear a ton of pink. My favorite color, probably pink and red. My favorite animal, what is my favorite animal? Something that ain't gonna bite me. Nah. It just depends. I like cats, and I know a lot of people don't, but I do. I actually like cats and lions and tigers and cheetahs and stuff like that. I do. I have an affection for that. My favorite perfume is, one of them is Haku, the Avon Haku, and what else do I like? I like Dior. Miss Cherie Dior. I actually did a review on that perfume. Somebody bought it for me for my birthday or Christmas or something, and I've loved it ever since. My favorite holiday is my birthday. No, I'm just kidding. My favorite holiday is Christmas. I think it's Christmas. I'm gonna go with Christmas. Have you graduated high school? Yes. Have you ever been out of the country? If so, how many times? 0, but I would love to go. Do I speak any other languages? No, I do not, other than ghetto and Ebonics. I can lapse off sometimes, depending on how I feel, I get with you. Speak a little country, because I'm from Georgia. I'm a Georgia peach, so I can get a little country from time to time. How many siblings do I have? I actually have 2 that I know of, and I'm just being honest. My 2 younger sisters. My favorite store. Man, my favorite store used to be Factory Connections until they moved it. I was so pissed off because, being a proud participant of Teen Chunk, Factory Connections used to have some bomb ass clothes. So that's my favorite store. And it was cheap, so you can't beat that. What else is this one? Favorite restaurant? Probably Ryan's. I love Ryan's. I'm a big Ryan's fan. Do I like school? Yes, currently I love school, but I'm ready for it to not love me because I'm ready to get it over with. I got 1 more semester and I have my degree. What? So go me. Thank God for that. My favorite YouTuber. This kind of hard because it's so many people that I enjoy. I started watching and I still do. Muffin is my lovers, Love Kisses, Twinkies 2003. What's the other girl name? E-Giggles. It's a lot of people on here that I started watching and really got into it. Love Kisses is my girl though. I always say this, and there's no disrespect to nobody. Love Kisses ain't changed, and I don't even know this lady personally, but I can just tell from her demeanor, the type of videos that she put out, and just her report on other social networking sites. So to me, even though she has had a lot of success with her YouTube channel, to me, she's basically stayed the same. Even Kill, you can message her, ask her anything, and she readily comes, and speaks back to you. So she's real cool. My favorite movie is The Color Purple, followed by Harlem Nights. And they speak for themselves. My favorite TV show, Law and Order, SVU, all day long. And anything, like I said, that's on as far as sports is concerned. But my show is SVU. I love SVU. PC or Mac, definitely PC, baby. Windows all day. No disrespect to Apple, and rest in peace, Mr. Steve Jobs, but I've never had any Apple brand products. Not an iPod. I ain't never had no iPhone. I ain't never had no Apple computer, except for when we was I can remember when I first started going to school, and everybody had Apple, and I don't know what happened then, and everything changed, and Windows was becoming popular. How tall am I? Ooh, I'm only 5 feet, 5'1" on a really good day, so I'm very, very short. What kind of phone do I have? I have a Android, a Moto Blur, Motorola Moto Blur Click 2. And she has some extra questions. Some of them answer. One thing that's in my closet that I cannot live without, my little wrap thing. I don't know. I wear it with everything because it just goes. It's like kind of like a little throw thing. You just throw it on and go out the house. It says what's one thing that people probably wouldn't know about you? Well, it's hard. That's a hard question because some people know that I'm really into music, like that I rap, sing, and write songs, and do a little producing on the side. And then some people be shocked, and they be like, "Oh, that's you. Oh, I heard this and then the other. Oh, somebody said that you can do this." So I believe it's just one of those things that people still kind of don't know, but they start to know. What's the one food that you cannot live without? It's so many. It's so many. That's too many to name. Like, I don't know. I'm a big red meat fan, and I know that probably may not be the healthiest, so I like a lot of red meat. Fish, I love fish. I love fish. So, I mean, it's a myriad of things. Another one is, this one I'm doing last. But, what quote or phrase do you live your life by? If you don't stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything, and that's the truth. If you don't stand your ground, hold yourself accountable, be accountable, but make sure you're doing what you need to do, and you could just fall for the stupidest thing. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's right. If you don't stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. What kind of style would you define yourself as having? I think I have like this laid back type of style. It's a mix because I feel like I'm diverse, and it's not I'm not trying to brag on myself, but I feel like I'm into so much. I feel like, and I've always prided myself on being able to have well-rounded conversations with anybody. Like, I can talk to anybody, I feel like, and they can connect with me. Whether it be about something book, something street, something musical, something sports related, political, anything, hair, makeup, shoes, anything. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm astute in all aspects to have those situations with people. And she asked me what my two hobbies right now are. Just music and music basically. For the most part, music and YouTube. And my two pet peeves, I don't know, it's so many. Like, it's not just, there's just certain things I just can't stand for people to do. And one thing is be real fake. That I know there's an oxymoron being really fake, but don't be, I always say be yourself. Don't be fake, don't be pretending, don't feel like you got to, just do or whatever for people to like you. Be yourself. That's just one that I can think of off the top of my head. And, my favorite number is the number 7. I don't know. It's just my number. Nothing behind it. And last but not least, what I chose to do last. What do I like and dislike about the YT community? First of all, I like YouTube. Matter of fact, I love YouTube. YouTube has afforded a lot of people a bunch of opportunities, but they won't admit it. You know, it's kind of and that's what I dislike the most about YouTube. People try to treat this shit like it's some sort of a secret cult. You know, the people who are quote unquote doing good on YouTube, people who are making money and cashing out, they get offended when people who are just starting out on YouTube, you know, ask them some of their secrets, or, you know, try to get, like, they kind of just taking their spot. And YouTube is a big ass world. It's plenty pie for everybody to eat off of, you know what I'm saying? So that pisses me off. And another thing that pisses me off is that it's some people who have allegiances and alliances on this YouTube. You know, it's kind of like being in high school again, to be honest. But what I do love about it is I have met a lot of people, just, you know, cyber meeting, and there's some good people, you know what I'm saying? And they just, you know, they show me love, and I try to return that love. So I like it, and I enjoy getting to talk to different people, you know, just, you know, having those type of connections. But like I said, what pisses me off about YouTube is people pledge allegiance to certain quote unquote gurus and certain people on YouTube, and they feel like everybody else is listening or whatever. But you know what? That question right there is gonna give me my next topic of the day. But on that note, like I said, shout out to my girl Helenaqueenz for beauty, because she initiated this tag. So thanks, and y'all, thanks for watching.